Hello, good morning. It is Monday and we're back this week with a vlog. Today is test day. Which test, you may ask? Latin terminology. We're going to be taking our test later this evening. I didn't wake up early this morning like I usually plan to. I got up late, but I showered first thing in the morning. I wore nice clothes. I showered, I wore something nice, I put on a little bit of makeup. By a little bit, I mean like concealer, and that's it. And then I sat for class. It's a gloomy day as usual here in Prague. I was planning on going for a little walk because I was at home all day. I think I've been at home all day for the past couple of days. And yesterday my ass was just sitting on a chair from morning till about 7:30, I want to say. Couldn't take it anymore. Really wanted to go for a walk, so maybe we'll do that today. It's still gloomy, so I don't know. Maybe we won't. But after our test, it'd be a nice reward. You did a test. Yay! Go take a walk. Alright, well, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I'm gonna get back to work because we have a lab to get started on, and I will check in with you later. I don't want to work. 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 But it is about 1 o'clock. I have class in 3 hours and I have a bunch of cards to get through. We need to hype up. We need to hype up for work. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Yes, please. Mom's making me try again. Oh, she spoils me with all this wonderful tea. Okay. I'm gonna go get to work. I will, I promise, I will. I'm gonna put on one of those Harry Potter Pomodoro things and just crank out these Anki cards because it's nothing. It's no big deal. They're just Anki cards. Nothing to stress about. They won't take that long. No. Then we'll have a nice fun check class. Review for my test a little bit. Just look over things. I have a hair in my mouth. Yes. Okay. So, Anki cards. Check class. Review for test. Do the test. Go for a walk. Come back. Lectures will be done tomorrow. No big deal. I'm hyped up. We're hyped up. We are hyped up. We're gonna get what's done. Oh my god. Yes. I think I'm good now. Time for work. The dishwasher is running in the background, so sorry about that noise. But I finished our Latin test. It went well, I think. And then I got on a Zoom call to do some review for another test that I had. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm uploading a YouTube video for this week that will go up tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So you might have already seen it last week. You might not have. I don't know. Depends on if you're subscribed. So that's my day. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We didn't do anything fun. I've been sitting at my desk studying all day. Or not studying all day. It's been like a half-assed type of studying. But we have a ton to do tomorrow. I also have a meeting with one of my professors from anatomy, and I had some questions about a paper that I read, which he mentioned during the lecture, and I wanted to talk to him about it. So we're going to have a meeting about that, and we'll see where that goes. That should be fun. And I have a fun date planned for the evening. It'll be a Netflix thing with some friends. Just to relax a little bit and get out of my head. I'm excited. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna call it a night and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's stupid early. It's almost 7. I have to go to class in person today. First aid. I wonder what we're gonna learn today. I think we're learning how to defibrillate people in the field, or breathing, or bandage. I don't know. Stop bleeding. We'll figure it out when we get there. Anyway, it's really early. I'm not gonna take you with me because the camera's heavy, and let's be real. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take you with me. I'm going to do my Anki cards on the train and on the way there instead. Oh yes, updates about yesterday. Sorry, I didn't vlog the rest of yesterday. Updates. So I had a conversation with this professor of mine, an anatomy professor, and it was so nice. It was a great conversation. I asked him questions about the paper that I was interested in and, you know, just things I didn't understand. And he was really helpful. I felt really proud when I pointed out a couple of things that he hadn't realized. And then at the end, I made it clear that I was interested in research, and he suggested that I take a look at a couple of specific papers, read them, and find out what I'm interested in, and he can give me a referral, which is so nice of him. Oh my god. Also, at the end of our conversation, he started asking about how I'm doing, how our study's going, am I getting enough exercise, because I should be physically active as well. Keep it a balance. So it was really sweet. And then in the evening, I watched a shitty movie called Jupiter Ascending. I didn't finish the whole thing. It's such a garbage movie. I love it so much. It's absolute trash. It's amazing. Oh man, I need to wake up. Hope your day goes well. And I'm gonna go get mine started. Hi, I am back from class. And guess what? I don't need to go back to campus this evening. Yay. I thought I did. You don't need to know the details. You probably don't care about the details. I have to go to class in person on Friday, not today, which means I get the afternoon off. I'm so sleepy. Am I actually sleepy? I was fine 20 minutes ago. Just a little bit tired now. No, we're good. We are awake. We are excited. We are ready to work. We are in bed where it's comfy. Okay, yeah. Let's go. The day is over. I didn't record anything, but here are some updates. I had a human studies class with a guest speaker, actually, who was quite the cynic. He was someone who had gone through medicine, became a doctor with an official degree and everything, went into a surgery program, and then left it. He didn't complete it, so he left it before he completed his surgery residency, I guess you would call it. I don't know what they call it here in the Czech Republic, but I know it is residency. So he left the healthcare system to go into industry and now works at, I think, a biotech company. And he was giving a talk about what it's like to be a doctor, the theory versus the practical aspect of it. And he was being quite cynical about it, and I guess it's just because he had a terrible experience, of course, that's going to influence your decisions and your biases and the way you speak about it. He was also speaking in a way that was really interesting. I didn't trust what he said because the way that he was speaking, he was coming from what I felt was a very entitled place. He didn't say this specifically, he didn't use these exact words, and I think that's because there was a bit of a language barrier. What I got from his class was that he seemed like quite an entitled person. Not in a bad way, in like I've always been taught to do the right things and to follow procedure. And from what I understood, there were instances where protocol was not being followed, and that made him very nervous, and that contributed to his burnout. He also mentioned that while he was working, he was given a lot of work to complete in a very little amount of time. I don't entirely trust his opinions because he's coming from a very negative experience, and of course negative experience happen to everyone. But the reason I'm taking everything he said with a grain of salt is that I'm very sure that medicine is what I want to get into, regardless of how difficult it is. I spent a long time looking at other options, and turns out this is the thing that makes me happiest. I am happy to be in medical school and grinding for 10 plus hours a day. I have no problem with it. Like, it's exhausting and sometimes I just don't want to, but I'm never unhappy about it. Like, I'm always happy to learn. I'm excited to learn. I think there's no ego in it for me, where it might have been for him, which I think is why he had such a negative experience at the end, because doctors in the beginning are not treated well. You're just not treated well when you first leave medical school and you go into your residency program. He did give some good advice when it comes to choosing a residency program. He mentioned that you should ask specific questions to the residency program you're applying to, and if they can't answer, it's a questionable program. So that was a cool class. Maybe we'll go for a walk. I keep telling myself to go. I haven't done any physical activity for the past 2 or 3 days, and that's not good. I really need to like hop to it. Good morning. I got up. I did yoga today. I remember my goal from last night. We're gonna try and get everything done by 8 o'clock. Hi. I've taken a break from studying. I went over as much as I could and sorted out everything that I had problems with. I got my results for the Latin test I did this past Monday, and I mean I passed, but I didn't pass with a very good mark. The girl's gonna have to work a little harder for next test. Okay, I'm gonna sleep a little bit. Maybe I'll take a nap and then get up and do more work. It is currently, and I'm giving up on work. I'm not done. I could definitely be doing more, but I think I'm stressing out to the point where I don't need to, and so I'm just going to put it away. Whatever, move on. I guess now I have to decide between watching a movie, which I'm kind of leaning towards, or doing some yoga. I do want to stretch. Like, I need like a nice, long, deep stretch.
As long as you see it, we'll see it. When you fell into the bumpy road, well.
Hi, good morning. As you saw yesterday, I didn't do yoga, but I've got really smooth legs now. I'm getting the breathing problems again, and I am getting slightly apathetic. We're getting stressed, and I'm gonna have to do something about this. I think I just need to leave the house. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to, I don't know what to do. I don't have time. I don't have time for any of this. Okay, no, I will make time. I'm getting anxious. Okay, no, you know what? I'm trying to act all happy and nice and fun. And like everything's okay. Everything's not okay. I'm stressed out. I'm burnt out. I'm anxious. I got time for a break. So what are we gonna do? A good cry would really help right now. I don't have time to cry right now, so we better get to it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I just finished the test. It was on the trunk, like the musculoskeletal portion of the trunk. It did not go well, to say the least. I mean, I haven't felt this bad about a test in a while. I feel drained. I feel like I'm drained out. Like I can't. It feels like everything's happening all at once. I just want to cry. I think it's all just getting to be a little bit. Okay, well, I don't like feeling like crap. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this test behind me. Just move on. This is not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. Among other, okay, no. You know what? I'm doing good. I don't need to do anything. I don't have to do anything. I am choosing to do all of this. I am choosing to be in med school. I am choosing to put myself through this difficult process because of my love for medicine. That is what I'm doing here. I'm choosing to be here. I don't have to put myself through this situation. None of this is compulsory. None of this is mandatory. I'm okay. Okay. Good pep talk. Let's go. I forgot to film an outro, so here it is. It is currently Sunday. Usually I have this edited by now, at least partly, but it's been a hell of a weekend. But fuck it. I'm going to bed. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm tired. I need to sleep. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I apologize, but it's been a stressful week, so this one's a little rough. Thanks for watching anyway, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I don't know, I'll see you next week. Yeah. Make sure you're wearing clean underwear tomorrow. Alright. Bye.